What's up, guys? I'm back. How you guys doing? Y'all see the title of the video. Y'all see it. And honestly, y'all know me, man. I'm the type of person who likes to talk about things that a lot of people don't talk about, but the things that I say be so true and it be so factual. And this is one of them. This is one of them. I feel like the only reason why Bianca and Jade are getting the little bit of things, because they're, to be honest, their push is not really good at all. And their opponents, the way they're being booked, is actually pretty horrible. They're not even showcasing them like that. But I feel like they're being used just to act like, hey guys, we actually care about black people and minorities. Look, we gave the titles to Jade and Bianca, but hey, we care. See, look, we gave it back. We care. We care. I'm like, no, the fuck y'all don't. You're making them look weak the whole damn time. You got them going against Alba Fire and Illidan, but they should steamroll them. Why are they constantly fighting them? And constantly during the matches, you see situations where Jade gets knocked out the ring and then they're double teaming Bianca. That shouldn't even be. That's and then it's like a video game. It's like they put some bogus cheat on Jade. So now her recovery time, normally it'll probably be like 10, 15 seconds. Now it's like 30 seconds to a minute. This is video game standards. In real life, it's even longer. Now Jade does not recover from like literally nothing, and it takes like 5, 10 minutes. You're not. That's the reason why they took the belts off of them and then made them win it back to make them look weaker. It's a way of acting like you're giving something to black folks or minorities, but in reality, you ain't giving them shit. You ain't giving them shit. And you ain't building nothing. And then when you really pay attention to it, what other minorities or what other really get shine or has a belt, especially when it comes to the men? Where are they at? What are they getting? What are they doing? And again, this is minorities in general. Who's really getting anything? Nothing. Nothing. Everything is so whitewashed nowadays. I really do believe this is another reason why the views are dropping on both WWE and AEW, because you whitewashing it too much and you're treating your minorities horribly. And you're not making them look good. You're not building them up. And you keep having, that's why I'm starting to see more people say this, because it's true. I'm starting to see more people be like, man, Joe, we just getting the same show every week. How can we say these things are good and great and we're literally getting the same stuff every week? And they're literally pushing people like Sami Zayn down your throat, giving him the best of the best, but then treating all your minorities and black folks like they ain't shit. And don't give me nothing about the Samoans, because they get treated like shit too. Come on, a fake pretend bloodline and never built them up. Basically 3 out of the 4 members are jobbers. You bring Roman out to destroy all of them. They ain't getting built either. They just get more time. They're not getting built though. They have terrible builds. Just like when Roman, before he was on his way out, Roman was getting built horribly, booked horribly, written horribly. And we know who that's under. Mr. H. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. And someone else I heard say this, and I'm like, this is so very true. I think it was shouts out to wrestling with racism, but he was like, yeah, man, there ain't even no black people on the PLEs. And I'm like, true, you look at most of these pay-per-views, especially within the past year or so, like there don't be no minorities really on these pay-per-views. And if they do, they probably gonna lose. Like 9 times out of 10, they're gonna lose and they're not gonna win. They're using Jade and Bianca to make it look like, hey, look, we care about them. We'll give them something, but ain't doing shit for nobody else. And they ain't even really doing nothing for them when you really think about it. Who's their next opponents? A damage control team that isn't being built. That just lost to Alba Fire Iladon, which was stupid. Obviously, you should let them win. How they fight them for no reason, and they just fight, and they gonna get steamrolled. But Mr. H, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to make them look like they can compete, and he's going to make them use bogus tactics. Notice that Jade and Bianca keep going against these heel teams. Right? You can't put them against a face team because they'll just win fairly. So you keep putting them against heel teams so they can keep cheating and trying to get you. You see, and then letting them win matches like that. What Jade and Bianca been, I know I'm sitting there hitting this black and mild. When Jade and Bianca, man, been going through these past months is some of the most stupidest waste of time stuff I ever seen, and I see why. Is to make you think they care about those people, and it's to weaken them at the same time. And then and then also when you pay attention to Jade and Bianca, it's a clear given fact that they're booking Jade to be the stronger one. They're not really putting them on an even level. Like you could tell, like every match they have, don't Jade be the one getting a hot tag most of the time, or damn near all the time. Even though her recovery rate is fucking low as hell, like I said, they just grab her head and toss her out the ring. For some reason, she's damaged for like 10 minutes so they can jump on Bianca. Like, this shit's stupid. That's why y'all fucking views going down, man. Cause who want to see that? Who wants to see that all the time? And I mean, some of my favorite wrestlers are white. Okay, it's a lot of white people on the roster I do like, but it's sad how they getting booked. You know, I got a couple other videos. They on my mind, so I'm gonna work on it now, and I'm gonna just start dropping them. Man, I got some stuff to say about Karrion Kross. I got some stuff to say about who's the next champions, because it's pretty obvious who's going to be. But I have a question that I want to ask you guys. But I just wanted to just put this out there, just like in Raw, right? Just like the last Raw we just seen, right? As soon as the show starts, who do they show? A whole bunch of white people, right? It's this white person after white person after white person. And then boom, you see Bianca and Jay, and then that's it. And then that's it. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And if you do get showcased, you ain't getting shit. Jey Uso is not beating Braun Breaker. Fake hype. You gave LA Knight a belt, but you ain't finna give Jey Uso that shit. Nah. I mean, look what happened on Raw last week. Finn Balor. I remember I already talked about Hispanics. I'm like, Hispanics don't do nothing but fight other Hispanics or blacks. And if they do go against white people, they lose. Just like Escobar fought LA Knight, lost. Rey Mysterio fought Finn Balor. Yeah, he won because of DQ, but he pretty much got embarrassed and emasculated, like in that fight, right? Like, just think about it, right? It doesn't matter if it still makes Finn look like he won. You know, look at me, I got your legs in this lock on the rope. I'm killing you. Look at him, he's nothing. And then you see Ray just all acting like he's hurt, getting injured again. Here it go. They already been kayfabe and injuries for Mysterio just to keep him off the card. Then you bring him back and have him fight his son again. And then they wonder why the views are going down. Now, there's other reasons why they're going down, but this is definitely one of them. Definitely, can showcase everybody else in their countries and what they do, but ain't got nothing for other Pacific people. Nothing. And barely even use you. Keeping Andrade and fucking Carmelo Hayes in a long, pointless, stupid feud with no belts attached or nothing attached to it. Nothing. They're being used. Jade and Bianca are being used, and you see they rather give to the women. They rather fake put some black women up than actually put some other people up at the same time. So let's give Bianca and Jay a fake push. Like, it's so bad. I'm telling you, it's so bad, man. Don't be shocked if you see like a Chelsea Green or Piper Niven win them back in the future because of a heel turn or shenanigans. Like, do not be surprised. You see, they will do anything to Bianca and Jade. Why the hell are the Street Profits going to NXT? Why are they being downgraded? Why do they have to go back to NXT? Why? Again, look at the beginning of the shows, right? And again, still not showcasing. Then SmackDown come around and you don't see him on SmackDown. Didn't showcase, didn't do a big event for Jade Bianca, nothing. Just had them come watch another match to fight the same people they already fought. Now that was one of the most irritating things when Bianca Belair lost her title, or when she had the title around that time. They just kept having her fight Damage Control, kept having to fight Damage Control, kept fighting her. And this is under Mr. H, just to let y'all know. Meanwhile, Bianca's by herself fighting like 4 people every day. Never gave Bianca a real advantage, and let's just send random people down there to semi-help her, or make her help other people. It was some of the dumbest stuff in the world. For real, man. Look at Odyssey Jones. And don't give me nothing, no crap about, oh, he did DV. I don't want to hear it. He ain't never have a push to begin with anyways. Might make a video about that, because that's true. What push was he really finna get? Come on now. Like, they really, look at Bronson Reed. He ain't getting shit. So what makes you think people like Odyssey Jones would get something? The fact that they put him with New Day on some fuck shit automatically let you know they wasn't gonna do shit for him. Automatically. But I might talk about that another day. But this is just something to think about, though. It's true. Let's show Jade and Bianca and give them the title so people do not think we don't like blacks and minorities. People do not think we're racist. When it's clear as day, like, come on, man. The way y'all treat blacks, minorities, is clear as day. You treat them like shit. You do it to certain white people too, but the only white people that y'all do it to are Vince's older talents, like a Chad Gable, like a Miz. You know, they always getting treated like shit. You know, and yeah, this is why the views going down, because you know what you're gonna get and you know what's gonna happen. You know, look how they ruined Drew McIntyre's career. His career is dead. His career is fucking dead, man. Be on the lookout for this new champions video, because it's pretty obvious when you think about it. So why are they wasting our time? They're just wasting our time. Just like with this Jade Bianca stuff, it's just a waste of time. You gonna do some fuck shit to screw them over soon anyways. And it might be a Survivor Series like what you're looking at. Just something to think about, guys. Clear as day. Because if they don't give it to them, I mean, we literally just had a whole period where no blacks or minorities had titles. We just literally had that for I don't know how long, for a good minute. Now you give it to them so you can make it look like you care when we know you don't care. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This is obvious facts, and still treat them like shit at the end of the day. Damage control. You don't even want to build no real good feuds for Jade and Bianca. You could try to build, but see, y'all do shit with the tag teams anyways. But y'all could do it if y'all really wanted to, right? Build like a real good feud for Jade and Bianca. I bet you people would like it, you know? I bet you if you put like Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton on teams against them and built a feud around that, I bet you people would probably care a little bit more. I bet. But nah, let's have them fight weak ass damage control. I remember when Kairi Zane first came out. I will never forget how Kairi, little bitty teeny weeny, Kairi act like she was doing damage to Bianca. This how you know there's something wrong with this writing and how they treat black folks and minority. Why would you have little Kairi Zane beat up Bianca with that little skinny elbow like that's supposed to hurt her and damage her? And then you laid her down. You know, they remember when she first came to act like it was a big deal when it wasn't. And then how you look now and you see she's just a jobber, which means they never cared about her either. They just wanted to use her like they're being used today. Just like how Nia Jax is being used by Tiffany. Pay attention. Hit that like button, comment, let me know what you can think. Subscribe. I got more stuff coming because it's on my mind. So I'm gonna try to make the videos now while I got time. May even see a live stream, Q&A. Hop on, talk to me. Peace out.